Hey everyone, Pastor Jason here with another edition of TC Talk. I don't have a question for you today, but I do have a statement. Knock, knock. You're probably thinking, who's there? Don't worry, I don't have a cheesy, corny, but really awesome and hilarious knock, knock joke for you. Maybe later. If there's a knock at our door, we like to know who it is. If we are expecting company, then we know it's our parents, it's our siblings, it's maybe if we're older, it's our children. Maybe it's a friend or a neighbor that we're expecting. So we allow them to come in. We open the door, hey, welcome, come on in. But if we don't know who it is, it could be someone selling an alarm or maybe some cleaner or whatever. We're more cautious and we may say, go away, or nobody's home, or please don't come back. No solicitation, please. See, unfortunately, people view Jesus the same way. As you know, for those that were here yesterday and those that watched online, we had an awesome service, a great move of the Spirit. God did so many wonderful things in lives yesterday, and it was such a pleasure to see. The theme was surrender. But to be honest, I felt a hindrance that was going on. I felt that there were people that the Lord was tugging at their hearts. Better yet, the Lord was knocking on the door of their heart saying, let me in. Please let me in. I can bring healing. I can bring restoration to you. I can give you what you've been asking. But a lot of times we look outside and we say, oh, it's Jesus, so I'm not going to let him in. He's at the door and he's knocking, and our hand is on the doorknob and it's twisted and the door is unlocked, and all we have to do is pull it open to let him in. And yet we hesitate. Why? Nobody likes to make mistakes. And unfortunately, a lot of Christians think, well, God's mad at me. If I let Jesus in, he's going to rebuke me. He's going to tell me everything that I'm doing wrong. But I want to share with you what Jesus said. Revelation chapter 3, verses 19 and 20. Jesus is talking to the church in Laodicea, and he says this. He says, those whom I love, I rebuke and discipline. So be earnest and repent. Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat, and they with me. Jesus says, I'm at the door. Let me come in. Allow me to come in, and we can eat together. See, we don't want to get in trouble, but yet, how do we know when we're doing something wrong? A lot of times we don't realize it. Jesus isn't walking around trying to condemn people to hell because we make a mistake. He wants us to see the error of our ways so that we can change what we're doing and we can be better people. Church, as we go throughout this week, I want to encourage you. If Jesus is tugging on your heart, if he is knocking at the door, don't be afraid. Let him in. It's your choice. He's not just going to bust down the door like some SWAT team. He doesn't force himself on us. We must choose to let him in. Church, we love you, and we can't wait to see you again. Have a blessed week.